You'll learn how to set up your account, join your first server, and start using Discord to connect with others. So let's dive in and get started. You'll learn.
So when I published this on my social medias, I think I got much comments and much people asking it's professional how to make this. So I saw much interest from people. So I want to make a tutorial showing you how to make this style of editing. It's really easy. It looks professional. We will start working on making the same exact thing like this. So it will show this, 1, 2, 3 and the trim path between them, and it looks like 3D, and there's nice background. So this background I got it from Freeback, the paid version from Freeback. So I will attach everything. I will attach the project, all the project, in the work files down below. So check it out. So let's start with making the new composition. Make it work. So we will get the voice from the first video. I made this this is like a draft for one of my clients, and I closed him, by the way, and he's a really great client. So I'll take this video, make it disappear like that, so we'll get only the video. So let's see.
You'll learn how to set up your account.
So first we will make everything in 2D workspace. So when it looks like 3D, maybe we will need to make all the thing in 2D work. After that, we will make the composition in another composition, and we will start making the 3D work, and it will be so easy. So let's start by getting the background. So this is the background. I know it's very quick and we can't use it in this way, so we will make it start from here, Alt and left bracket to cut it from the left, and we will use only these, maybe using this, only this. So I'll make, right click time, enable timer mapping, so you can stretch it or you can make it slower. So we will move this keyframe, which is the whole video. Here is the final video. I will move it here, and I will move this keyframe up to here, so it will be very slow, and I'll make it more slower.
Learn how to set up your account, join your first.
But I won't start from here when there is no blower, so I'll make the first keyframe here. I'll move it in the store. So I think
learn how to set up your account, join your first.
So I think now it's okay. So let's make it like that. You can make it more faster by going on this keyframe and start increasing the time, but I think it's okay. So let's make the these 3 points, 1, 2, 3. So let's make the first one to be like circle, stroke only. So we will make one circle with one number and one text, and after that making one composition from this. So when we're making the number 2 and number 3, we just use this one we made before, so you don't have to remake everything again and again. So just to drop the gradient ramp. So just see what is the colors of your gradient ramp. So you just see the colors or the branding of your client, and you can use it. I think he will, love something like that. Let's see. Maybe like that. Decreasing the amount like that, and we'll look right, and we'll make the trim path, but the trim path will know. So we see the example, you see how it looks. The trim path comes from the both sides. So when you make the trim path, it comes only from one side and go to the final point here. So now we will make it like that. How to make it like that? We will make two sides separated. So let's go and make it add and trim path, and let's make end keyframe, make it 0 here, and move forward and make it like 50. So it will look like that. So it is the first half.
How to set up.
Okay, and let's make it as ease. If not, let's duplicate this. And before duplicating, make sure to make the anchor point in the middle. So when you make the duplication and make a flip horizontal, just flip in the same position. So it be the second part of the circle. I hope you got it. So I'll make to make the anchor point in the middle. Just press on your layer, hold Control from keyboard Control, and double click here to be in the center. So duplicate it, right click, transform, flip horizontal. It needs a problem. I don't know why it made the problem. Maybe try again the same problem. So I don't know. So I will move it with my hands like that. So let's see how it looks like. So this is perfect. So now we will make the number 1 like that. Scale it in and make it like the rectangle over here. This rectangle. So we'll make it like with this tool, star tool. You just make it like that. If you have like something like this shape, so you just use your keyboard, make it down. You have the three right, top, left, and down. Just press down the directions. Make it like that. Make it like only fill color. Bleed the stroke and make it like that here. And we will use the same gradient trend, so it will look like it's the same shape, Control V, same color. So making the same thing with the anchor point. Now we will make it like start from when this shape comes over here, it will just start appearing this. So P and T, position and opacity. I'm making 2 keyframes here. So here it will be like here, and the opacity 0 set to look like this.
You learn how to set up your.
Select 2 keyframes F9 from keyboard and make the one come from down like that. The opacity also.
You'll learn how to set up.
Slower,
You'll learn how to set up.
something like that. So now we will make the composition from this one here. So we just duplicate for 2 and 3. Maybe have to be free to moving all the composition. If you want to move the whole shape, rectangle, and the 2 sides of the circle, and also the number, you just make it in one composition like that, and you will be free to just move it. And to fix the problem, the composition is very big, so you get here and select this tool and just make it like that to change the size of the composition. Trim count the work to the region of the interest. So you just make it like that, and here it will look only like that. So here I think there's some defaults hammer in the radio trend. I think it's okay. Now we will, and after using the glow effect, it will look very nice low. So now we will move it like here, and we will start making
You'll learn how to set up your.
so now we will make the point 2. So to make it like that, we will just reveal the layer in the project. So we duplicate the project from here and drop it after that in the composition. Don't make the duplication from the composition here, because when you make it from here, you if you make any change for any one of those compositions, it will affect the second one. So you just need to make a duplication from the project panel, and after that drop it on the composition and we change the timing. And after that go inside this and changing to 2. And so for the second one we will need to make the second this rectangle in the other side. So we'll just get it from here and just transform, flick horizontally, and it will be like that. So we'll just press P from keyboard and just go into the second keyframe, press in the position text to select the 2 keyframes. So when you make any change, just make the change for the 2 keyframes. I think you got it. So I think here's a cut here. So you're changing the composition size to add more width like that. So there's not any cut like that.
You'll learn how to set up an account with it.
From here,
You'll learn how to set up an account on your first server.
and the third one will be here. So let's move this like that. So we'll go to the composition of the project panel, duplicate it and drop it here. And so here will be the third layer or the third point. Go to the composition, let's change this to 3. So we will move this rectangle to be in the right, transform, flick horizontal, and go to the position and select the position text and move it here. Now let's go and see.
You'll learn how to set up an account with your first server and start using Discord to make wars.
Let's move this to be here. So just the shape will be like that. I come from here to the top. So for the final, so let's make the trim path. To make it, just use this pen tool. So we'll make it start from here to here, just to make 2 points, and after that we will be able to change how it looks like by making this orange, like that. Sure, let's disable this fill and make a stroke only, make it white color. After that, now just make some adjustment to make it looks better, but something like that. And now making a trim path. Go add a trim path and keyframe for the end, so it will be it's just 100% here at this moment, and it will start from here. It will be 0, so it will look like that.
You'll learn how to set up an account on your first server.
And same thing for the final one, but we will need to make it up like that. So the trim path come from here to the top, so, and also when the trim path come from the top to here, you will need to change the direction of the trim path. So it will, as you can see here, just this trim path this circle look onto the shape that. So you see how it looks like. So to make the same thing here, first we will make the trim path. Let's change the points. It will be something like that. So in order to change how the trim path, we will just make it flip vertical. So we'll go inside that and select the 2 trim paths and transform flip vertical, so it will be like that. So we fixed the problem. So as you can see here, like that. And you will need to change the stroke, something like that. And maybe making up under, make these strokes under the shapes like that. And now we will go to the final thing, which is making the text, maybe something before the final thing, which is making the composition and the 3D look. So to make the text, just we will need to make the text, type it here.
You learn how to set up account.
So I would prefer to use something like font like that. Mother could be something like symbol like that. And maybe make it smaller like. So the effect for the end, it will be like fade, this glow fading in, this one here. So this you just type fade, and you will see the blur and fade in this one. So it will looks like that.
Learn how to set up your account. Gain a grip.
After that, we will just duplicate. So you see the problem here, which is with the rectangle. So we need to fix that. So the rectangle must come from inside the circle, like that. So it's a continue. We will duplicate the text, make it from when we'll start with the layer. The text here.
Being out how to set up your account. Join your first server.
Maybe if you want to make it more faster, you just press U, and you will see the keyframes, so you can make it more faster.
Start your first server and start.
So let's see how it looks like. And duplicate it and make it for the final one. This one here.
Let me click that. Using Discord method.
I think we done the first thing, which is making all this 2D work, but there is some only one small thing. So when you make the 3D layer, so what I mean by that, after finishing all the 2D work, you will have to put this composition, all thing in this composition, you will have to put like another composition and make the 3D work on it. So we will go to this composition work here and just right click and new composition from the selection and make it 3D, and we'll start from here everything regarding the 3D look. So you just make it like that and make it zoom in and zoom out, but you will face this problem, which is this. You will see this cut, this wedges, so if to fix this problem, just go to the main layer and go to composition and change the width and the height for the composition, so it will give you more space like that. And after that, go to the background and to expand this background. The best way to make that is to add the effect CC repeater reptile. So this is the effect. I will fix this problem also, and for the left and right like that. And to fix these cuts here, you just need to make it flip, change it to chip flip V. So I think this is the best one. Now just go to the second one here, this composition, and let's make the 3D work. So let's make the first one.
We'll learn how to set up your account with Twitter.
So for every point you will need to use another angle. So I will make cut here, Control Shift D to make the cut. So for every position you will need to make a very very small scale. So it gives the lock, the professional lock this professional lock.
You'll learn how to set up account when it first.
Second thing, you will need to get another view. So you will just look at like that. Maybe something like that. And make it this position. Make it for the position. Make it as animation.
When it first server,
I think it's very very fast, but I think the angle is not the best.
when your first server, start.
Yeah, make it more zoom out like that. Maybe.
You'll learn how to set up an account. So when your first server, start.
And for the final final one, final point 3, we'll make Control Shift D. It will make another cut, and after that, changing the angle to be, I think this angle, position, make keyframe, first keyframe here, and after that, change to be like that.
Good. Start using Discord to connect wars.
Very very fast.
Good. Start using Discord to connect wars. You'll learn how to set up an account. Join your first server. Start using Discord to connect wars.
So I think everything's okay.
Server. Start using.
But wait, there is the final thing, which is the spicy that will make everything you made looks better. You may make a very very good animation, but by applying some effects, it will change everything. It will make it from the normal to professional work. So to make that, just go to and make low, which is just a low effect here, and change it to be like that. Just copy it and paste for the first 2 points.
Like you'll learn how to set up an account. Join your first server. And start using Discord to connect wars. So let's dive in and get started.
So this is very fast. So when we start from here,
Start using Discord to connect wars. So let's dive in. And
maybe making another, something that cover the whole thing. Wicked. So all the orientation, look at just this animation.
you'll learn how to set up an account. Join your first server. And start using Discord to make flowers. So let's dive in. You get.
So this is very very fast. So we need to change keyboard position. So we would have to
So let's dive in and get.
very very fast.
So let's dive in and get started.
So I think we finished the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any comment questions about the work, you have any animations you want me to make, just leave a link or video for it. Maybe messaging me in Twitter or X or any other social media, so I can see and make a tutorial for you. See you in the next video.